And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Now Shuck on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is... The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shuck. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, New Orleans. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Through up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side, 50-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards. Saints, first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete and long. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that, not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
A 52-yard attempt.
And that is no good. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That's deep for Olave. That's hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And the Saints are going to be set up 1st and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
They'll go play action here with Shuck. Yaya Diaby getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. Now Shuck. And he will get into the end zone. Picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, it's ETN.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense.
That one intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And this drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, ETN.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up. First down. Shut. Out to his right. Taking off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
26 yards. That's good for a Saints.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Chuck. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Shuck. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Chris. Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. One incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll find McMillan here. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
At the 28-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Now 8.